Hello everyone, I am LEKA from BCSC G2. So this is the Prime Checker program which I have taken from HackerRank, and I have solved this using the Java language. So basically this program it gives the user gives some numbers as input. So let's consider the main default program. So here this is the input line, and n1 n2 n3 n4 n5 are the five integers which is given as input. So for a function or method check prime, then first n1 is given as input, then n1 and n2 is given, and the third case n1 n2 n3. So similarly the last case the five integers given as input. So they have clearly mentioned that method overloading should be used, so which means so only one method should be used where we have to get all the five numbers. So I have used an array concept. So check prime is my method name, and where I have got the numbers as an array. So for loop is used to take each and every number. So here first I have to consider if the number is prime, then it should be printed, otherwise it should be neglected. Let's say if 2 is given as input, 2 is a prime number, so it is printed. And 2 and 1 is given, 1 is not a prime number, so just 2 is printed. Similarly 2, 1, 3, 1 is not a prime number, so 2 and 3 are printed. And the last case, if the 5 numbers are given, 4 is not a prime number, so 2, 3, 5 are given or printed. So I have used a two method like check prime and then is prime. So first this check prime takes a series of numbers as an array called numbers is the array name, and n is used to take each value from the array name called numbers. Then this n is put to a function as a parameter called is prime, so which returns either true or false. If it is true, then the number is a prime number, and then it is printed using the system.out.print function. If it is false, then nothing is done. So yeah, so this is the is prime function which takes flag as the like as a variable which is initially set to 0. First we are checking if the number is actually 1 or not, because 1 is neither a prime number nor a composite number. So if it is so, then it is returns false immediately. In other case only it goes inside. So here Navy's approach is used, which means n by 2 loop is considered, and if any of the value is equal to 0, which means if the remainder is equal to 0, then obviously it is not a prime number, because prime number means it should be divisible by the number and then by 1. So if it is divisible by any other number, then it is not a prime number. So flag is incremented, which means it is set to some other value and the loop is broken. So yeah, if it is like flag is equal to 0, which means if it is the initial case, then it returns true, which means prime number, or else it returns false. If it is so false, then nothing is done. So in this way, I have given we will get the output. So another important cases they have mentioned, like you may get a compile time error in this problem due to the statement below. So this is the statement present in this main function, but we cannot edit this program. Actually, if it is like system.in, then there will be like and there will not get any error, but this cannot be edited as like. So hence I have used an import statement which imports static java.lang.system.in, which means it imports a package called language package. So and explicitly I have given like system.in statement. Now I'll run this code. Yeah, so this is the sample test case, and like now some inputs are given, and then the output needed and the expected output is same. I'll submit it. Yeah, so all five test cases are passed.